It is the one-stop shop for everything you need for this Mother's Day that's coming up. I'm at Corbett's hanging out with Amanda and, of course, the King's Coronation. That was a big deal over the weekend.
Certainly was.
Yeah, I watched a little bit. I mean, I was kind of half asleep. I was one eye open, one eye, closed. But you've got such a great selection of stuff for people to celebrate.
We do. This is the mug that has the date.
Love that.
And the photo on the front. We have some items from the Bradford Exchange. These are Queen-themed items. There is a King Charles coin, and there will be more Coronation stuff coming, but because they didn't have any photos to use yet.
Well, yeah, being in Canada, we're going to get all this stuff last.
Right. Yeah.
It's not coming out quickly.
Very true. And the production takes time.
Sure.
So anybody that's interested in Coronation stuff is more than welcome to give me a call.
I love this. Is this a mug?
It's a Toby jug. It's a character jug. It's Royal Dalton. It's not something that you want to drink out of.
I was going to say, like, what are we putting in there?
You could put a plant in it maybe or something, but it's more of a collectible thing.
I love it.
It's quite a limited edition, actually.
It's very cool. What is this? Is this a music box?
It is a music box.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, very pretty. I love all this stuff. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, the Queen is never going to go out of style.
Right. People that collect royalty stuff.
Yeah.
Like some of my customers have royalty commemorative things going back to like Queen Victoria.
That's incredible.
So, although not everybody, Charles isn't everyone's favorite, people still want something for their collection.
Well, it's a history.
Yes.
Right? So whether you love it or hate it, it's happening. So
that's right.
Either watch it or don't. It's up to people, but if people want to, and they want to find something to collect from the event, you're certainly going to be the place to do it. Coming up, we're going to be talking about Mother's Day or that special someone in your life and great gifts to give. So much more coming up on Morning Live. Well, it is certainly time to be happy if you were out in your garden here at Corbett's with Amanda. What a beautiful selection of garden ornaments you have here. These are beautiful. Tell me about these first.
So this is called a shadow caster. They're solar, and when they light up, they throw the shadows of whatever the pattern is on the outside of the metal.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, they're really, really neat. Great for a patio table because you get the little pattern all over the table. Just something different.
And this is really sweet. I love that.
Yeah, it's indoor-outdoor, so you can put a planter in it. You could put a cactus in it inside. Just little happy things.
Well, it's the time of year, right, where people are starting to unpack. I mean, it's certainly not warm yet, but I think people are starting to get things out, dust them off, clean them up, get them ready for next year, realizing I need more, and then coming here to get it. This owl is fabulous.
He's cool. He looks like he's
super
wood,
cool.
but he's actually resin.
Oh.
He's good for indoor-outdoor.
That's right. You can put this somewhere to scare all the other animals away, right? Isn't that the whole point of putting an owl somewhere?
Maybe. I think it keeps seagulls away.
Is that what it is, seagulls?
I think so.
I don't know. Does he look authentic enough? I think so. He looks like he would eat a seagull.
Do you think seagulls know the difference between a real owl and a fake owl?
I don't know. Maybe. That is a debate for a later time with Amanda and I. Beautiful signage, stuff to go on the fence, hooks. It's great. Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Let's go shopping.
Let's. We're mothers.
Yeah, we should go shopping for ourselves. And it doesn't just have to be for mom, of course.
No. Mother's Day is also for special people.
So whether it's the grandmother, whether it's the aunt, whether it's that one that's just kind of in your life and has a special place in your heart, it is time to go out and spoil them because let's face it, as mothers, we know we do not get spoiled enough.
Right.
We need to be spoiled.
I'm always good for spoiling.
Me too. I think Amanda and I might be trouble together. Okay, so we've got the garden selection. Of course, we've already taken a look at some of the Coronation stuff and coming up, more gifts for mom. But for now, I'm going to send things back inside the studio. A lot of gifts. And you know what? You want to buy something special for that special someone in your life, meaning mom, a mom figure, a grandmother, a sibling. A lot of sisters do Mother's Day gifts. A lot of friends do Mother's Day gifts. At Corbett's, they have gifts that you don't have to spend an arm and a leg on because it's all about being meaningful, right?
Correct.
Yeah, we want to get
something
them
to keep.
Yeah, something little, something that means that you care.
Yep.
And something that they'll hold on to for years to come.
We have lots of things that say mom, but you don't necessarily have to go that route. Just some little keepsake. I think in recent years, people have gone more towards just buying mom dinner. And I think that Mom has to eat anyway. So maybe you should buy her something to keep.
Yes, and also take her out for dinner.
Yes.
Yes.
So one of my favorite things this year is this angel from the Bradford Exchange that has a saying about Mom, but it also comes with 12 little birthstone charms. So you put the charms that represent your family on the little chain.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So it's something that's kind of personal.
Yeah.
And it's also Mom. It's not super expensive. And if you have siblings, often you can split up the cost of a gift for Mom with your siblings.
Exactly. That's the great thing. You know, you fight with your brothers and sisters all through growing up, but then when it comes to get that big gift for parents,
Exactly.
you go
And
halvesies.
it gets them off the hook, too.
Yeah.
Like, nobody has to all think of something because it's just done.
Yeah, if you're the one, you know, leading the charge. The willow tree statues, they must be very popular.
Yeah, we sell willow tree for every occasion this time of year, not just Mother's Day, but a lot of communion and confirmation, weddings coming up. They sort of have something that fits the bill for every occasion.
And I really don't think anyone can have too many picture frames because you kind of recycle them and move them around.
It's something that's useful. So if you don't want to buy something that's just ornamental, a picture frame sort of has a purpose.
Yeah.
And the picture can be changed every few years. And as the kids get older, you know, if you buy something with Mom, you can give it to her with a picture of Mom and the kids in it, but then change it up
you can
every
update
now and then.
it. Yeah, as everybody gets older, you can continue the tradition. This is very pretty.
That's musical as well. It also comes with an engravable plaque.
Oh, I
so
love that.
You could have it engraved with Happy Mother's Day or whatever. And we do have a friend who does our engraving.
Oh, that's great.
We don't do it on site, but I can have it done for you, and it's quite reasonable.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, well, as you can see, this is a great selection of everything for Mother's Day. It's a store full of beautiful things, not just for mothers. So if you find yourself in here shopping for Mother's Day, pretty much guarantee you're going to be walking out with something for yourself as well. Coming up, we're going to talk about Disney celebrating a big anniversary. We've got some keepsakes to show you. Much more coming up on Morning Life. Disney is celebrating 100 years this year, and Corbett's has a huge selection of Disney-themed items, trinkets, you name it, they have it. How about my Disney purse? You like? It's got all sorts of Disney stuff on it. We've got, I think that's Snow White's crown. I'm not positive, but I think it is. The Magic Kingdom, of course, lit up. It's the best time. It really is. Oh, Aladdin's Castle. It really is one of the most magical. Oh, there's the thing from Beauty and the Beast, the rose. See, I watch my Disney.
There you go.
It really is the most magical place on earth. And Amanda, you've got so many great things here to celebrate the 100 years of Disney.
Yeah, so this is one of the first D100 things we've received so far. We will have more throughout the year, but this is the coin from Bradford Exchange. So you got Mickey on the one side and D100.
Oh, nice.
So we're waiting for stock of this because the stock has sold out a couple of times.
I bet.
And Bradford Exchange are working really hard to get some stock back in. The lighted sorcerer is also Bradford. It's really cool. And this solar greeter, so when you put him on your porch or in your garden, his sign lights up.
That's so cute. Yeah, he would look good in a garden, but yeah, you're right. You have to be careful where you live because you don't want him to go walking. This is sweet. This just reminds me of being a kid. Oh,
Music boxes are always popular, and as a keepsake, for special occasions, I find that people hang on to musical things. Like, rather than something that's purely decorative, they do sort of keep them longer.
Yeah, and I love this. This is great.
This tree,
it's got everybody.
Is really awesome from the Bradford Exchange. It has everybody on it.
Yeah.
It also plays music.
All the princes and their princesses.
But when the music starts to drive you nuts, you can turn the music off and just have the lights in the motion.
Oh my gosh. Oh, of course, and Mickey's got the sleigh, and Pluto, oh, and Daffy and Daisy are up at the top.
So you can take, the Mickey sleigh does come off. So if you find that it's too Christmassy.
If your cat's attacking it?
Yes, that's true too. That's true too. But if you find it's too Christmassy, it can be taken off and you can just display it without it for the year.
It's very sweet. I love the attention to detail that Disney has on everything. Very cool. 100 years, it's hard to believe. I mean, it is, but it isn't at the same time.
These pieces here are by Jim Shore. They're Disney Showcase items, very popular. I have people all over the world that collect them. I ship a lot to Europe, lots of friends that collect it in the UK. So it's a really, really popular thing.
Yeah, and it's not just, Mickey and Minnie. They've got from Winnie the Pooh to Aladdin.
Stitch. Like Stitch is one of my
Stitch and Lilo, yeah.
Yeah, most popular things nowadays.
Yeah, Stitch and Lilo. I see Beauty and the Beast. I see Belle. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Tigger, Winnie the Pooh, Lion King, everything. So a huge selection of everything Disney here at Corbett's. Thanks for having us. This has
Thanks
been
for
great.
coming.
I've really, you've opened my eyes to a lot of decorative items that I think moms would appreciate at this time of year. So get your Mother's Day shopping done. Come to Corbett's.